Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Berserk Muso. So we're checking out the DLC costumes and DLC missions. We're going to be checking out the infiltration of Doldrey. So this is the part where Casca infiltrates the infiltrates Doldrey Castle, which is something that like you'd think would be in the story mode, but I guess they're like, it's fine, we'll skip over it. Then in the DLC you're like, actually no, we should probably do that. So we're going to check that out right now. As who else but Casca, and we're gonna level her. Oh, she's level 70. I think that's good enough for now. So we had her original costume, the Band of the Hawk, which is nice. The Member of the Hawk years later, which actually I think is probably her best one. But we're gonna be checking out her rocking none other than Guts' tank top. So the version of her with the white see-through gown is not in this version of the game at all. That's fine. It was a pre-order exclusive bonus with no actual means of purchasing it if you didn't, and it was Japan only, so that's that. We are going to give her some new equipment, though, because, yeah, little outdated. So we're going to pop over all of these for her. We're also going to give her, what would she look cool with? Well, then again, having the extra health would actually be kind of nice, too. So, let's, sure. No, Unicorn's too early. That wouldn't work for her. So, yeah, we're going to give her the Matsukaze, because that looks cool. I'm going to give her health up via Puck, because even though that makes no sense story-wise, shut up, I don't care. Give her speed up, give her the Dragon Slayer, and we'll give her the Spirit Leaf. Sounds good. What was the skills that she has again? She has crossbow, hand-to-hand combat, CQC counter, and flash do warming up exercises to gain a boost of speed. I forgot about that. Okay, let's get going. This is new. This is something I don't think we've seen. Wow, why are they giving us weird... Oh, you know why they're giving us tutorials? Because these story missions don't have tutorials. Oh, look at her. She's totally prepared for battle. God, walking barefoot on this would suck. Actually, it's kind of nice to have a more basic costume to really see the movements. I like that, actually. I know it's, like, actually probably really... Oh, there's a time limit. I know it's, like, actually super terrible and, like, not appropriate. Wow, that's not smart. But you know what? I like it. I'm a terrible person. Oh, look at that cute little dance she does. That's adorable. Why is Casca just the best? I am kind of sad there's no Casca outfit of her post-time skip, but... to be fair, that would make literally 0 sense. Like, beyond 0 sense for her to get a costume like that. Like, to a point where, like, you know what? We already have some pretty fantastical elements in this game. You know, stuff that doesn't actually happen. I think that's where we draw the line. I should be taking out these base lieutenants, though. For sure, it'll be little things that'll help us in the end. I actually have not played as Casca much, if at all, in the Endless Eclipse mode. I really should, because again, she's the best. Oh boy, it's Mike Pollock! Really, if you know nothing about Berserk, please... Oh wow, okay. Please go check out the Mike Pollock bloopers, because they're amazing. So yeah, we are playing as... if you're not playing as Casca, what happens here, I wonder? Go, our men! I'm prepared for this battle. You know what, though? Casca emits such a good, like, presence that I'm sure it would be even fine. You know? Okay, so we gotta go up here. I'm sure they wouldn't even care. Little dance time. Time for some CQC. Yeah, CQC's fun. I love the grab weapons, grab skills. In Musos, it's weird. You'd think in a game that's like the 1 versus 100 style, or 1 versus 1,000 even now, that you'd be like, man, who would even use some like grapple skill? But no, as I've said it again, I said it once and I'll say it again, grapples in Muso are actually like the best. Garp in Pirate Warriors pretty much exclusively uses grapples, and the best part about him though is that when he uses grapples, it's not just like it's not just the guy you're grabbing that he hits the guys around him too. And I love that about Musos. When you grab a guy and just spin them around and hit other dudes. When you use a dude as a weapon against another dude, that's the best. That is the best. I love that. Get rid of these guys. Also, there's a couple enemies in games that will as part of their Muso moveset, just summon another dude. Like summon mooks and stuff. And that's good too, but it's not the best. Unless they're really big dudes. Or they pull it like a Pirate Warriors, where you can just summon your like entire army with you, which is super great. So we're gonna head up here first to get rid of these guys. I don't think these guys will have really good items, because the late game Endless Eclipse gives you like the really good items. But here it's like, probably not. I am playing on easy also. And that's fine, because like, easy is the way I like playing these. Break through here. There he is. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure, just a brand new map. Which is weird to be put in here, you know? Use the counter. Oh, can I hand-to-hand him? No. I got a special animation, though, which is neat. Only have 3 minutes to get in, though. It's okay. I think we'll be good, because Adon's pretty much our last line of defense here. Which is, putting Adon on as the last line of defense is probably, like, the worst idea. He ain't the best, you know? Also, you become quickly aware which boss characters use the same moveset, because Adon and Bosquin both have it. They have a few unique things, but, so let's get rid of these guys in the meantime, while they're running through the stuff. This would be a fun one to play through as, like, Zod, too. You know, sort of play, like, make up that scenario where he's getting into the castle and stuff. Well, what is this? Oh! Oh, so this is literally another side, another story. Well, dang, now I'm not going to be able to monetize this video. Oh, well. There's some people asking, they're like, whoa, how are you putting this up on YouTube if you can't monetize it with the cutscenes? And I'm like, then I just don't monetize it. Not all my videos have to be monetized. You know? I mean, I like it when they are. It's nice, especially in this current YouTube economy of like, oh, you know, all the videos are blocked and, like, man, I went down almost more than like, let's see here. Would it be 1,000%? Because, yeah, a little bit like that. No, my, you know, ads are down, but it's like, whatever, I'm just playing this game because I want to show it to people. If I can't put ads on it, then oh well, you know? Hurry up and attack the main camp. Well, let's hurry up and do that. I don't think I can use my horse in here. Can I? Oh, there we go. Cool, that's actually pretty nice. The fact that it's... Oh, well, we can't use a horse in there, though. And this horse does not charge my gauge, which is a little sad, but, oh well. Let's go in, get rid of these dudes. Counter is actually a really good skill. Griffith has it as well. And it's, like, surprisingly good. Okay, these dudes are all surrounding me. Oh, man, there's a lot of dudes here. There's, like, many dudes here. But that's okay, because we're going to just kill them all with our dudes that just rush at them with spears. The most powerful technique. The secret technique. Kill this dude specifically. I think those types of attacks grant more priority to boss type ones. If you're surrounded by mooks and a boss type one and it will hit a boss type one, I'm pretty sure that it just will hit him for sure. I could be wrong about that. But from my experience, it seems to be. Adon is not having a good time. That's okay, because we'll show him true pain via... No. Well, he wouldn't be hit by that though, because they have to be stunned for grabs to work, which lead to some interesting scenarios of trying to get them stunned. Adon's a good character, as in like you know, he's like a massive scumbag and is a horrible misogynist, but like his dumb names for his attacks. I love that. It's like no one else in Berserk he's almost a Chunibu, which is a phrase that I only sort of recently actually came to understand what it means. Because I was like, I heard that used around, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But then I was like, oh wait, no, I do. Because I knew some Chunibus in is that necessary to pronounce it right? I knew some in school. They're the worst. They're pretty bad. Is he just gonna stand there stunned? So that's okay. Oh, he surrenders. Wait, does he actually? I forget if I actually, man, I don't remember all of Berserk, and that's why, you know, I'd probably reread it all again. But well, I didn't read all of the Golden Age. I watched a lot of it via the movies, and then well, I watched the first. I don't remember. No, I read it all. Adon was only playing dead. I actually love that. That's great. I was like, I couldn't remember actually. No, I did read it all. There's a couple stuff that I started watching and then read. That's almost like a never good idea to do that, because you'll get stuff where it's like, wait, what? Tranquilizer? What? That's crazy. It's not a good idea because there might be stuff in the early manga which is like left out in the anime, which would mean by leaving it out, you totally miss out on, you know, important characters and stuff. So that's not good. Try to make sure that you read it all if that's the case. Well, you know what? I totally didn't read JoJo. I watched JoJo, and I didn't read it until the 4th part. But you know what? Now it's like, that's fine. That's one that it's like, that's the one where it's okay, because man, it's so hyper accurate. I love it. That said, I then went back and read the. Oh, did I win? Is that it? Victory! We did it. I did go back and read parts 1 and 2 afterwards, but I haven't read part 3, and I think that's okay, because it's nice. Because I think, like, out of all the parts that I could probably skip, that's like the one I could probably skip the most. Let's try and get a thumbnail art right there. Yeah, there we go. Boom, thumbnail. Nice, we did it. 8 minutes, that's not too bad. Level 71. What are these items? Femme Fatale Ointment greatly increases your frenzy level. Durga's Medicine. These are really good. Wow, these actually missions give you really good items. I kind of wish I did them before. But I still have some stuff to unlock, so it's not like it's a total waste. Okay, cool. So, what are we going to be looking at next time? I'm going to do these all in one video each so that we can sort of cut them up easily. Next time, we're going to do Wind Cutting Through the Storm. So we're going to be trying out Serpico. Cool. That'd be good. Little side mission there. No, like, it might have just been the same Doldrey one, but because you only see the front of it with guts, they just said, well, maybe let's not waste this half the level. So we'll see you all next time for some more Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. Ciao. You can